Hello friends. So the lecture today is about emotional intelligence. This is just an introduction for emotional intelligence for managers. This is a common topic these days and most of the schools and colleges are applying this topic in MBA and BBA for HR. So what do we understand by emotional intelligence? Before knowing this, let's know what are emotions. Well, Google says emotions are biological states associated with nervous system brought by neurophysiological changes variously associated with thoughts, feelings, behavioral responses, and a degree of pleasure or displeasure. Now, this is too much technical to understand. So, in simple words, we can say emotions are the moments we feel and express after having a stimulus to our brain. Now, we all have different personalities, different wants, needs, and different ways of showing the same. Navigating through this all takes tact and cleverness, especially if we hope to succeed in life. This is why emotional intelligence is important. What is EI? It is the ability to recognize your emotion, understand what they are telling you, and realize how your emotions affect people around you. It also involves about perception of others. When you understand how they feel, this allows you to manage relations more effectively. Now, most of us think that emotions are only and only related to love and hate and happiness or fear. But actually, it is much more. These are chemical changes traveling through our brain and again disparting into the body. Our brain is wired to look for threats or rewards. If any of them is detected, this is expressed. Why it is important? We know so many people around us in our work lives or in our personal lives, and some of them seem to know just what to say, how to say, and we are offended or upset. They know that very well that to not offend or not upset anyone. They are so caring and considerate. We probably also know the people who master at managing their emotions. They don't get angry in stressful situation. I mean, they are so perfect to handle their emotions, regardless of their strength. However, they are usually willing to look at themselves honestly. So people like this have a high degree of EI. They know themselves very well. Would you like to be more like this? My friends, start working upon your EI. Start knowing about what is EI. As more and more people accept that EI is just as important to professional success as technical ability. I mean, it's very important to know that organizations these days are using this technique to hire or to promote. Now, for an example, one large cosmetic company recently revised their hiring process for salespeople to choose candidates based on EI. The result: people hired with new system have sold an average of 1 lakh more than salespeople selected under the old system. There has been significantly lower staff turnover among the group chosen for their EI. So what exactly is EI and what you can do to improve yours? It is a term created by two researchers, Peter Salovey and John Mayer, and it is popularized by Dan Goleman in the book 1996, which he has written. He is known as Daniel Goleman. EI is ability to perceive emotions in oneself and others, ability to use emotions to facilitate thinking, ability to understand emotions and emotional language and manage them for specific goals. In practical terms, this means being aware that emotions can drive our behavior and impact people. So friends, we can say in almost every business decision we take on daily basis, it is based on emotions. We feel choice A is better than choice B. So most of us take the decision inclined to our choices. You need to have an intelligence to understand the process involved with management as well as having the skills to get others to perform effectively for you. No matter how intelligent you are, to get others to perform effectively, you need a high EQ. So friends, know your worth. As Aristotle has also said, anybody can become angry, that is easy. But to be angry with right person and to the right degree and at the right time, for the right purpose in the right way. That is not within everybody's power, and that is not easy. So friends, I have few activities for you. Please respond to these activities in my comment box. I mean, in small groups or individual, you can discuss things that cause you stress. For example, waiting in a queue, traffic jams, or no internet connection. I mean, how do you feel? What mood does it set up to you? How do you manage those moods? For example, just having another bad day. For example, just having a negative experience with several other things. What do you do to release this stress? You should think about it and you should work upon it. I am there to help you out for these lectures. So friends, for next few lecture, I'll be discussing about emotional brain, theories of emotion, concept and evolution of EI, that is emotional intelligence. Please find the link of this book in my comment box. You can have this book from amazon.in, and this is a very good book to make you understand about emotional intelligence. Please visit us on www.eduplane.com or write to me at eduplane@gmail.com.